What I want to see in the world. Free education for all. We cannot all be geniuses, but every person holds the potential to contribute positively to our shared human experience and culture. Poverty should never be allowed to stamp out human potential and creativity. Everyone gains from the development of all. Environmental responsibility. We need to respect and learn to reintegrate with nature. The conditions that allow us to live are fragile and require great care and nurturing. All things are finite and prone to change. This means that our survival requires us to make wise choices that reduce our bruising impact upon the planet. We have only one planet. There are no viable alternatives. It is now that we face our greatest challenges. End to poverty. Why in the 21st century that this is still a reality for so many? It is unacceptable that some of our brothers and sisters endure incredible hardships when technology and opportunity exist to raise all people above the poverty line. It is not acceptable that any child starves. There are no excuses other than another's selfishness and cruelty. Building bridges. We all have differences personally, socially, culturally and nationally. The only way to overcome a divide is to build a bridge. Reach out with a hand of friendship and an open mind. When a divide seems impossible to reach across, just try. The more we communicate with those we fear, doubt, hate or misunderstand, the sooner we can heal rifts. Democracy, democracy, democracy. It's the best choice that we have. Human rights for all. Recently, the world seems frivolous about human rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights was hard fought. This charter was designed to protect all. If any of us lose it, we are opening ourselves up to abuse, exploitation and suffering. Every human requires this protection. Don't let these noble ideals be eroded by those who would happily destroy the well-being of all for their own gratification. Human rights are absolutely vital and represent progress in human social evolution. Be active in political discourse and make your views known fearlessly. Fight with passion for what you believe in and challenge any force that tries to silence you. Freedom is your ability to express who you are, what you believe in, and who you love. If such a luxury of freedom does not exist, then do what you can to erode those structures that stand in your way. Tapping at a granite cliff long enough will lead to a dent over time. Chip, chip, chip away. Love always over hate. No prejudice. No racism, no sexism, no homophobia, no hate. Equal rights and equal pay for women. Why is this still even an issue? How is it possible that men should be able to get more money than working women? It is an inexcusable grievance that needs to be addressed. The world would also be a much better place with more women in roles of power. It is time for men to abandon the misogynistic assumptions of the past. The future has to be equality. Nothing is impossible. We can create whatever world we want. Let's make it a brighter one.